وَآتَتْ لَهُنَّ مُتَّكَانٍ, and arranged a banquet for them. وَآتَتْ كُلَّ وَاحِدَةٍ مِّنْهُنَّ سِكِّينًا, and gave to every one of them a knife to cut the fruits, etc. وَقَالَتْ اُخْرُجْ عَلَيْهِنَّ, قَالَتْ اُخْرُجْ عَلَيْهِنَّ, and he then commanded to Yusuf, now come out before them, maybe for service or something else. فَلَمَّا رَأَيْنَهُ, when all of them saw him, أَكْبَرْنَهُ, they exalted him very much. وَقَطَّعْنَا أَيْدِيَهُنَّ, and they cut their hands. Now, not by mistake, please note, قَطَّعْنَا, قَطَّعَ يُقَطِّعُ تَقْطِيعًا, it is from tafeel. It can only be willfully doing it. Each one of them wanted to draw the attention of Yusuf ﷺ to him. It's just possible that one might have cut by mistake. And because Hazrat Yusuf, he turned to her and, attending her. So every one of them, now cut the fingers or hand intentionally. قَطَّعْنَا أَيْدِيَهُنَّ وَقُلْنَا حَاشَا لِلَّهِ, and they cut their hands in amazement and exclaimed, Allah blameless, حَاشَا لِلَّهِ مَا هَذَا بَشَرًا, this is not a mortal human being. In هَذَا إِلَّا مَلَكٌ كَرِيمٌ, he is none but a noble angel. قَالَتْ فَذَلِكُنَّ الَّذِي لُمْتُنَّنِي فِيهِ, now she said, this is the one about whom you had been blaming me. وَلَقَدْ رَاوَدتُّهُ عَنْ نَفْسِهِ, and surely, indeed, I tried to seduce him. فَاسْتَعْصَمَ, but he held back. He held himself. He abstained. وَإِن لَمْ يَفْعَلْ مَا أَمُرَهُ, and if he is not going to do what I am asking him to do, لَيُسْجَنَنَّ, he will definitely be put in the prison. وَلَيَكُونًا مِنَ الصَّاغِرِينَ, and he will become from the degraded ones. Now, hearing all this conversation, Hazrat Yusuf is hearing it. Now he turns to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in prayer. قَالَ رَبِّ السِّجْنُ أَحَبُّ إِلَيَّ مِمَّا يَدْعُونَنِي إِلَيْهِ, O Allah, my Lord, prison is more preferable to me than the way to which these women are calling me. يَدْعُونَنِي, now here is again plural. Not only that wife of Al-Aziz, but all these women. The society was corrupt. The higher society, that was absolutely corrupt. What is happening to the royal society of Britain, royal family of Britain? All these stories, all along with the confessions, clear confessions, on the media, throughout the world. So actually, she was not very much ashamed of what she did. She clearly said, yes, I did it. But he held back. He abstained. He didn't respond. But now, if he doesn't respond in future, I am bent upon it. And if he doesn't respond positively, he will be put in prison. Now what he said, رَبِّ السِّجْنُ أَحَبُّ إِلَيَّ مِمَّا يَدْعُونَنِي إِلَيْهِ, O my Lord, prison is preferable to me than to what they are calling me. وَإِلَّا تَصْرِفْ عَنِّي كَيْدَهُنَّ, and if you don't turn away from me their machinations, أَصْبُهِنَّ إِلَيْهِنَّ, it's just possible that I might incline towards them. وَأَكُمْ مِنَ الْجَاهِلِينَ, and then I will become from the ignorance. I'll be the loser. After all, I'm a human being. And you're seeing, to their machinations. They can go to the extent of cutting their hands so that I can have any attention towards them. So maybe if they continue, one after the other, all these means, maybe I might slip. أَصْبُ إِلَيْهِنَّ, maybe I incline towards them. فَاسْتَجَابَ لَهُ رَبُّهُ, so his Lord accepted his prayer. فَصَرَفَ عَنْهُ كَيْدَهُنَّ, and he turned away from him their machinations. إِنَّهُ هُوَ السَّمِيعُ الْعَلِيمُ, verily he is all listening, all knowing. ثُمَّ بَدَا لَهُم مِّن بَعْدِ مَا رَأَوُا الْآيَاتِ, and then it came to occur to them, it appeared to them to be advisable, even after seeing all these signs. He had seen for himself, the chief minister, what had happened in his house. He knew it. He had himself said, you are guilty, to his wife. And he had said to Hazrat Yusuf, Aridan Haza, now just ignore it. Let it go away. But now they thought, and this is actually the public safety now. For the public safety, he must be put into the prison. Because, we can't hold back our women. So it's better that he should be put in the prison. These are the laws, safety laws in so many countries. The TADA in India, and there's going to be, and it's under, legislative process, undergoing different stages. The Omnibus Anti-Terrorist Act. Anybody, any American, either a citizen or an alien, if he's a citizen, he could be put to prison without proving any charge against him. And if he is an alien, he can be just turned out from the country without proving. Now, nothing was proved against him. Summa badalahum min ba'di ma ra'abul ayat la yasjununnahu hatta hin. It is better, more advisable to put him in the prison for some time to come. Wa dakhala ma'ahu sijna fatayan. And with him entered the prison two youths. Qala ahaduhuma. One of them said to him, Inni arani asiru khamra. I see in my vision myself pressing wine. وقال الآخر, and the other one said, Inni arani ahmilu fawqa rasi khubsa. I see in my vision, in my dream, that I am carrying bread on my head. تأخذ الطير منه, and the birds are eating it from it. نبئنا بتاويله. Tell us the interpretation of this dream. Inna naraka minal muhsinin. We see you to be a very good character man. You are a very good man. You don't seem to be a criminal like ourselves, In the prison, all others are criminals, but you are a different type of person. You seem to be a very gentle person, knowledgeable person. So actually, if you can, please tell us the interpretation. قال لا ياتيكما طعام ترزقانه إلا نبأتكما بتاويله قبل أن ياتيكما. He said, the food which comes to you, which is given to you every day, the ration in the prison. Now today, when that food is given to you, before that time, I will tell you the interpretation of your dreams. What does it mean? He wanted to borrow some time, to buy some time. Because now they had turned to him, he wanted to preach to them the truth of the deen. Because after all, he was son of a prophet, Hazrat Yaqub alayhi salam. He was fully grown. He was 17 when he was taken away from his home. So he knew his grandfather Ibrahim